What's poppin' YouTube? We got up Finesse2Tymes. First video released since he was out of jail. So I'm gonna play the video, let y'all watch that. He had a lot of things to say, a lot of things to talk about people turning their back on him, just going on that rant, that most rappers go through when they get out of jail, where they got to speak their piece and that's basically he was doing, just speaking his piece. But anyway, we're gonna jump into the video. But yeah, Finesse is free. It's not a room. He is free. So we're gonna let y'all check this out, man. If you're new to the channel, drop a like and subscribe on the video. I'm out.
Why'd you turn yourself in and everything got you dismissed?
Everything got dismissed, bro. I had to turn myself in. I wasn't finna run from the feds. You don't play with them folks. They all in Africa. Where the fuck you gonna go?
How did everything get dismissed? There's no evidence or what? I mean,
nah, that's what money do. That's what money do. That's what money got it dismissed. Yeah, shout out to Carl Moore. You know what I'm saying? Houston, Texas, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, shout out to Carl Moore. Yo, that what it do. Ain't nobody went down there and said they ain't do it. They believe, they went down there, them folks made statements, they done all that. But it's all good. That shit got dismissed. I don't feel that shit. Hey man, you know, man, hey man, them folks go find documents, man, and just put that shit together, man. I'm 250. They done said all type of shit about me. They done said the worst, man. You know, I still prevail. I still come out on top every time, as you can see.
How long you got left for your probation?
June 30. What they say? June 30. June 30. May 30. Yeah, I'm lit, man. Come on, bro. Folks suck my dick. It's over with, man. Folks hate it, man. Folks did a good nigga like that, man. That shit don't work. That shit don't work with no good nigga, man. You hear me? You can say what you want to say, man. Do what you want to do, man. You can go around and do whatever you want to do, man. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, man. You. The one that's sitting on the other end of this motherfucker like this right here. You. That shit ain't gonna work, man. What you do? When that shit meant for a motherfucker, that shit gotta happen, man. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't give a fuck how far you go. And you better watch how far you go. Because playing with the chosen one, something happened to you. That ain't no threat. I'm speaking on the universe term, on the universe level. Playing with the chosen one, something happened to you. You see what I'm saying? You don't do the breadwinner like that. I remember back in the day, in the early 90s, in the late 80s and shit, the nigga who was in the hood feeding the family, feeding everybody, feeding the kids that's outside, feeding the, you know what I'm saying? Back in the days, like, you couldn't have sent that nigga to jail. The one who getting all the kids, you know what I'm saying? Hell no, you couldn't have. The one that's buying all the kids freeze cups and the one that's getting the old ladies the extra $30, $40 light bill and shit. You know, you couldn't have sent that nigga to jail. The fuck gonna run your ass out the project. The fuck gonna shoot that motherfucker up. You gonna have to board it up. You gonna have to board. You gotta get out the project. Every time you walk to the store, they gonna beat your ass. I don't give a fuck if you a female or a nigga. Oh, a nigga, your shit will be on the sidewalk the same night. The same night in the late 80s. Now your ass will get smacked for all that bullshit ass talking. You know what I'm saying? Sending the breadwinner to jail, the person that, you feeding your family. You keeping it real, you giving people chances. They fucking it up. And it just look crazy from the outside looking in because they like, damn, why Finesse that can't never keep it real with nobody? No, the real question is, why Finesse won't stop keeping it real with everybody? That's the real question. They keep on asking, why everybody always fall out with Finesse? No, the question needs to be, why Finesse always fall out with everybody? You feel me? They ain't falling out with me. I'm falling out with them and they coming back to y'all making it look like they fell out with me. I cut them off. They ain't cut me off. Who gonna cut me off? Let's just be real. Who gonna cut me off? I ain't cut me off.